The School of Athens by the artist Raphael. There stand two people on the right. One, a geometrician, Euclid, the father of geometry. The other, Zoroaster, a prophet holding the heavens.
Well, we could. Incredible beast you have here. I can't pay more than that for it.
Whoa! What is that?
What are they? They are going to see the great King Darius.
I would like to thank you Magi's for coming, servants of Ahura Mazda.
We know why you want us, Bessus, satrap of Bactria.
What?
150 years ago, our chief Magi priest Zoroaster anticipated that this situation would arise. Yes, that is correct. In fact, our brothers from the west have already secretly penetrated his palace.
Huh. Do you mean you are targeting Alexander? Then we are all in agreement. Alexander must be destroyed at once.
Yes, Your Highness.
Your work here will support the everlasting power of the glorious Persian Empire.
The chief purpose of our work is simple. Carry out the teachings of our chief, Zoroaster. What kind of glory does a temporary empire have?
What did you say? Your teaching wouldn't even exist without the magnificent Persian Empire.
Great King Darius, it's too dangerous to use all our military forces just for Alexander's army.
Tell me, Sati Barzanis.
Yes?
I ask you, how would you go about destroying Alexander's army?
I know exactly what to do. There is a particular place. We can win by attacking him at that exact point. Alexander's military force is in Egypt as we speak. Therefore, if we capture any part of the city along the shore, their supply routes will be cut off, and they shall be totally isolated. After that, we just wait until they weaken.
Wait until the army weakens? That is nothing more than a loser's strategy. Have you ever seen Alexander's eyes face to face?
Sire, I'm not sure what you mean.
Have you ever looked into his eyes?
No, sire, I have not.
He looked into my eyes without any emotion. The eyes of Darius, the great king of Persia. Are you suggesting that I try and deceive Alexander and wait for him to weaken?
No, I'm sorry, sire.
Continue the march. I want Alexander to see all of my might.
Yes, sire.
Antigonus, what seems to be the problem?
My friend, I need to find great King Alexander.
Alexander is inside, receiving the god's prophecy.
The prophecy from the holy god Amun is absolute. Men who are brave enough to ask about their own fate should choose their own gate. The prophecy has been revealed, Alexander. You shall become ruler of the world. Nevertheless, you will become the devil of destruction, knowing well the sorrow that comes with destroying all those closest to you. You, Ptolemy, you shall become ruler of the world. The king of Egypt is ruler of the world.
Ruler of the world?
It is your destiny to become ruler of the world. The flames of betrayal are swirling.
Betrayal?
It is your destiny to be slain by the person you trust the most.
No. What?
The prophecy is absolute. Prepare yourself to face your fate.
What was that?
Merely entertainment as far as I'm concerned.
I'm to be the great king of the world? It can't be. It can't.
Hand me that lance there.
This is from my uncle. What? Mimesis?
Cassandra, the time to fight Persia has finally arrived.
Yes, I understand.
You must win the battle. You must restore the order of Greece. It is Alexander's mission, his destiny. That is the very reason why I sent you to protect him. Do you understand me, Cassandra, my dear?
Yes, my uncle.
However, it is only a minute portion of my overall plan. I have an ultimate goal in mind. Yes, and that is the plan I have set forth for you and me, my dearest. You know what I'm saying, don't you, Cassandra?
I understand.
Protecting Alexander, that is your only objective. At least for the moment.
Uncle, I understand.
You're too weak!
What seems to be the matter, Cassandra? You aren't very sharp today.
Yes.
The battle against Persia is getting closer. Together with Alexander leading the way, we shall annihilate the Persian Empire.
Clytus, may I ask you something? Why do you accompany Alexander on his quest?
Simple. He acknowledged us cavalrymen who had constantly been mocked. He told us to become his speed.
Is that your reason?
Originally, that was it. But now... the reason has changed. It's his temperature. It is much higher than any of ours.
His temperature?
Yes, that is the very reason why Alexander is the great king. I hear that one whose body temperature is high has much greater ideals and more power than others, a greater passion. People sometimes say the universe lives in a body with a much higher temperature. That heat is the source of Alexander's incredible ambition. And when a battle is approaching, his temperature slowly begins to go up. The heat is so intense that it can burn all enemies. But whenever I see him like that, I start to feel uncomfortable. In fact, sometimes I wonder if the heat is directed only toward his enemies. I worry that someday he may burn himself up. So, now let me ask you, Cassandra, why have you chosen to accompany Alexander?
Well, Why am I accompanying Alexander?
Oh, great king.
Philippos, you said you can see the universe in a human body. Does a dead body have a universe as well?
No, I'm afraid not. This is just a tool I use to search for the universe. It is an amazing thing to behold.
I am sure the universe you are seeing must seem quite interesting to you.
My lord?
You know that I'm building a city shaped like the human body.
Yes.
Well, I saw the universe there.
Tell me.
I know it had to be the universe. But as soon as I tried to touch it, it slipped from my hand. There is another magnificent universe out there which you are unaware of. Those robes, are you Persian?
No, we do not serve any one country. Only our god Ahura Mazda. Alexander the Unique One, we do not hold any malevolence against you, but in order to fulfill our chief prophecy, we must kill you.
Forgive me, but I was just foretold about my death. They said I will be killed by someone else. So then, what do we do when two prophecies contradict one another?
The prophecies cannot contradict. This universe is one truth consisting of good and evil. It is not possible.
Oh, is that so? We are not limited to one universe.
The universe is one. Our obligation is to keep order in the universe.
Pythagorean cult.
Just a small greeting for today. Nevertheless, you must not forget you are now cornered. We will meet again.
You were fortunate today, Philippus. If they weren't above you, I would have had to strike straight through your chest.
Yes.
Your Highness, an urgent message. A massive army led by Darius is coming this way. But that is...
Come, I'll show you another universe. Let's go.